Welcome to the Mosh. Big news, everyone. My boyfriend, Jeff, got hired as my desk buddy. Say hi, Jeffy.
Nah. The big news is that my band, Jars of Vomit, has been reborn. Back in action. Hell yeah.
Hey, everyone. Glad to be on my first episode of the Mosh. Why does my lower third not have my name?
Because we all go by nicknames. Don't you remember?
Nope, I don't remember. When can I get a nickname?
Soon enough, young Padawan. You have no idea how long it took me just to get NerdCore. Spoiler alert, too long.
I'll admit, I was a bit leery about hiring someone so similar to Scene, but our new intern has this kind of Jared Leto vibe that kind of drew me in. That's Jared Leto, the actor, not Jared Leto, the musician. 30 seconds to suck.
And before I go into anything else, I don't care what any of you dummies say about me and Tina's argument that the crew leaked out of the documentary. When it comes to abandoning my teenage daughter and my pregnant wife for my music career, I'm in the right. When you say it out loud, it does sound horrible.
Last week, we asked what your favorite memory of Intern 2 was on the Mosh. Ooh, there were so many. I love doing 20 questions with him myself, even though most of his answers were boring. Oh, Intern 2. Here are some of your answers.
Time for fan mail. We got a great piece of artwork in the mail. Look, Scene, it's us kissing.
Who sent that?
Awesome job, Sabrina. I am also a huge fan of Spooky. Can't wait to see you guys kiss.
Yeah.
Oof. If you want to give us fan art for the wall or anything else you want us to show off, then just send it to the address at the bottom of this screen. If it's anything like what we just opened, send it to our other address, 2234 Fakes Ridge Parkway, Not Real, Fakeland, USA.
Make sure to visit and leave comments on the MyMusic website. Use the link below to see articles, rants, reviews, and more, including your favorite segment, Hear Me Now. Obviously, it's your favorite because I write it. Here are the best comments of the week.
Last week we asked what your favorite fusion genre is. Hip house, metalcore, or pop rock. Ugh, each one of these categories is destroying music. You chose pop rock.
For next week, we want to know how you react when your friend plays a song you hate. Change the song, ignore the song, or fake like you enjoy it. Ain't no faking on my end. If I don't like it, you best believe I'll let you know.
Time for Spotify Schmotify. That's not a very original name. This week's theme is Soundtrack to Your Life. Songs that would play in the background of your life. Really? Spotify Schmotify? Why does no one think that's a totally lame name?
Because it's totally amazing, Jeffy. I helped pick it.
You usually use that phrase when you don't like something, but you have this segment every week.
I wonder that every time we do it, and every time I realize that I could care less what it's called.
The Jaws theme? Really? You guys living in a horror movie or something?
You know that there was a time when I actually looked forward to this? What, did you expect me to say something else?
Next week's theme is Back to the Future. Music you love that sounds like it's from the future, yo! Marty McFly would make a great cosplay!
Time for cover artist. We gave you a screen grab from last week's episode and made a caption from the first thing that came to your head. You should have gone with the second thing. Here were the best ones!
Next week is MyMusic. Send us your favorite MyMusic memes and GIFs on our official subreddit. Maybe you could send us some mega cute adorbs ones of me and Jeff staring into each other's eyes or holding each other's hands.
Sweet gods of metal, take me out of this feeling of nausea.
20 questions time. You asked us questions and we answered them. Except, of course, if they were about me being a hipster, because that's not funny and I don't get it. That joke's blander than white bread, and you know it.
What's your favorite store?
Gotta go with Hot Topic. If they had groceries, it'd be the only store I'd ever go to.
If you were to be tethered to another one of the office staff for the rest of your life, who would it be?
Scarf Man. Save me the time of opening my closet to pick out a scarf, seeing that I have him, surgically attached to me.
How do you feel about the rapper Ghostface Killer?
Love the rapper, hate the name. It's spooky, yo.
What were you like as a teenager?
Pretty badass, and I found any way possible to stick it to the man, which in my case was getting a full-time job, paying my taxes, and supporting my family. Whoa, metal!
Is it okay to troll Smurfs?
You don't ever want to troll a troller. You smush them. Everybody knows Smurfs are very squishy. Smush, smush, smush!
Do you sleep?
Of course I do. I'm human. These are some pretty interesting questions for 20 questions.
Does your mustache have a name?
Yes, of course my mustache has a name. No, I'm not going to tell you. And you probably couldn't pronounce it anyway.
If any celebrity could feed you dog food, who would it be and what would be the flavor?
Gotta go with Gorgle feeding me some smoked mutton flavored dog food. Fiber overload. Ooh yeah. Man, that was a weird question.
Worst day you've ever had?
I accidentally passed out in class once, and my nose ring got caught in my desk when I woke up during a fire drill. That was for a real fire.
What mainstream books do you hate most?
Choose your own adventures. I just read them all the way through instead of choosing which page they want me to flip to. Of course, it makes the story really hard to follow, but it's worth it.
What is your favorite type of party and how do you like to party at it?
Avatar party with my Avatar friends doing Avatar fun things.
You're sure you're not an Avatar Scene?
My avatar just looks like me, Metal.
That's what an Avatar would say. Still don't believe you.
Worst video game experience?
Playing Pokemon Silver for 5 hours straight and forgetting to save my progress. Curse you, lack of autosave!
Are you evil?
No, who's choosing these questions?
Me? Do you have a problem with it?
No, it's all good. Just getting used to this segment.
Amateur. Are you not afraid of leaving Tina at home?
Afraid of leaving her at home? I'm afraid of being at home with her in it. She could tear me apart at any moment she feels like. I've never felt so exposed in my life.
Who do you think the next band to sell out will be?
Oh, Lord. What? Oh, too late.
What does the Star Fox say?
Do a barrel roll! Well, technically that's what Peppy Hare says, but I couldn't resist.
What would be the first thing you do if you ruled the world?
Finally ban the name Ryan from existence. Why do people even like it? Replace the R with an N and you have the best name ever! Meow,
Do you have any nicknames?
I've gotten Pookie Bear, the Pookster, Pookie Monster, and Chocolate Chip Pookie. The people who came up with my names weren't very creative.
Where would Ida swim in if she was a fish?
She would swim in the mainstream. Look, just because I'm ironic doesn't mean I don't have a sense of humor. I am human, partly.
Will there actually ever be Final Fantasy game?
Did the never-ending story ever end? Wait, it did. Terrible example.
Congratulations to Ember6 on Twitter for your question submission. You won a free MyMusic t-shirt.
Keep sending us your submissions. If they appear in any part of the episode, you're automatically entered into our t-shirt contest.
Next week we want to know, what advice do you have for the new intern, Jeff?
How about I have my own question? Who's in the right between me and Tina? No, it's not even a question. Just agree with me in the comments.
Ha ha ha. We'll see you next time on
The Mosh!
The Mosh.
Good work.
Thank you.